These days, my eyes are glued to silver, and the only question running through my mind is like, is the party over for silver, or are we just getting started? Silver just hit $95 an ounce, an all-time high, and suddenly the internet is flooded with calls for a massive crash back to 50. So what's really going on here? Are the banks about to pull the rug, or is this just a temporary stop before silver moves toward 150? Today, I want to break down the truth behind the Greenland shock, the China export ban, and one very serious warning coming from Neil Wealth Management that talks about a possible 60% drop. This is your silver market alert for January 2026. First, let's talk about why silver is exploding in the first place. This move isn't just hype. On January 1st, China, which is the world's biggest consumer of silver, essentially shut the door on silver exports. They need massive amounts of silver for solar panels and electric vehicles, and that supply is no longer flowing to Western markets. That metal is basically gone from the West. Now look at what's happening in London. Vaults are running low and lease rates have jumped to around 39%. When lease rates spike like this, it means banks are desperate to locate physical silver.
This is not a paper issue, this is a real physical shortage. On top of that, demand from AI data centers and solar farms keeps eating up every available ounce. That's the bullish case, and it's strong. But you also need to hear the other side. A new report from Neo Wealth Management is warning about something they call a liquidity flush. According to them, a big part of this rally is being driven by speculation, not just supply shortages. They warn that if the economy takes a sharp downturn, or if the CME raises margin requirements like it did back in 1980, forced selling could hit the market hard. In that kind of scenario, silver could fall to $50 or even $30. There's also a technical warning sign showing up right now. Prices are still moving higher, but momentum is slowing down. That kind of divergence often suggests that large players are quietly selling while retail investors keep buying. So what's the verdict? Is silver really crashing to 50? My take is this: it's unlikely unless we're heading into a full-scale global depression. Industrial demand is simply too strong. Even if the paper price dropped to 50, physical silver wouldn't be cheap.
So don't worry for now, it's highly unlikely that we are going $50 anytime soon. From current scenario, I would say $150 is more possible in long term than $50. That being said, thanks for watching, and as always, keep watching and keep smiling.